Hey guys, today we're gonna from this to this. Our lights are gonna be like portrait of a burning woman. Let's go. Portrait of a Burning Woman is a film written and directed by Céline Sma, which was released in France on September 18, 2019, and won the Best Screenplay Award at the 72nd Cannes International Film Festival and was nominated for the Palme d'Or. The film used a very special and soft lighting most. Photographer Clem Marchand recreates the delicate and soft style of 18th century oil paintings with digital photography. And the natural and smooth long shot schedule reveals the emotional journey between the two heroines, creating a new visual experience while exploring the past. The film was shot with a RED monster camera and less Thailand lens. The film presents a ritual style with all the visual elements, and the film style lot was a good experiment for us. Let's take a look at this setup. We tried to simulate the same lighting style as in the movie. They used many small lights to create a period-specific candlelight effect. But we didn't have many small candlelight lamps, so we went straightly to 2000 discream lamps instead. So we could use two large discreem lamps to simulate this high color temperature light. But there is also a problem. We will find that the brightness of the two lights is too stronger, and we can't adjust its brightness. So we can simulate the hot effect we want. So we used a reflector to shine light on the actor's face, which is much better than just using two discrete lights. Of course, this is not soft enough. In order to create a candlelight dim effect between the reflector and the actor, but also need to add a soft plant, so that you can ensure that the light hit the actor's face is soft. Will not produce a large shadow, so it looks much better. Of course, this equipment in our school are easy to borrow. Of course, in order to distinguish the actors from the background and increase the contrast, we set up a high-angle backlight in the upper right corner. Through the inquiry of the information, we found that a kind of balloon lamp was used in the movie, but obviously, our school doesn't have a balloon lamp to rent, so we tried the chandelier of the classroom itself and a small desk lamp instead. The effect looks very similar. Let's look at the second scene, which is a close-up shot of a character. In order to make the face of the character softer, we reduce the number of discreme lamps on the front of the character. At the same time, we reduce the direction of the light, set a lamp on the back of the character to separate the background, and continue to use soft light plant and reflector, so as to make the picture softer. At the same time, we used two small handheld lights to fill the character's face and illuminate the light source of the scene, so that the intro lighting setup is very similar to rainbow round light. Let's see what we can do. For the third setting, we didn't do much to change it. We simply turned the lights around. However, at this time, the background seems to be more chaotic, which is not consistent with the tone of our film. So we slightly adjusted the position of the light and set a ghost in the background to play a hot effect, so that the audience can't see the chaotic background in order to maintain the tone of our film. Let's see what it looks like. Let's review how did we light up a movie that looks like a portrait of a burning woman. First of all, in order to match the soft atmosphere in the film, we needed to ensure the same digital technology, for which we used low ISO for shooting, while using some common lamps to create a real natural scenes in life. Secondly, because the film takes place at night, we don't use natural light, and we reduce the contrast in the later stages to experience a hot and delicate emotion. The film tried to create an all-encompassing softness to deorient the light, to capture changes in mood, the slightest tremors, to show their blushing, to feel their emotions, rather than letting the light dominate. So we shape and soften the light by controlling the stronger light source, using a clever combination of reflectors and soft panels. Let the light seem to emanate from the actors while ensuring light contrast to emphasize the dynamic scenes of the framing space. That's all for today lighting analysis. See you next time.